and welcome to FAR's Randomizer Woo series. They're gonna be running at Old Mill today. They're just gonna get set up the qualifying effort. So far this season has been a season of variety. A lot of different winners. Also, a lot of switching around in points after last week's win by Rolling Thunder. So your actual new points leader is gonna be Frost. So Frost this season has been consistent. He currently leads the standings over Sleeman, so Sleeman's having a solidly good season. He's ran every race. He's 46 behind Frost. And third is going to be Suspect Bumps. And fourth is going to be Mystical Bloom. And fifth is going to be Eggs, Rolling Thunder, B13. That's going to be your order for the point standings. Eggs has been one of the guys I looked at to be a little bit stronger. He missed a few races, so he's back there in currently. I think that's 5th place. Rolling Thunder, who won last week, as we said. B13, who also won, is currently sitting 7th. Saints sitting 8th. Matt Hatch is sitting 9th. Barley sitting 10th. PB&J Racing is sitting 11th, and then Wade is currently on your cutout line for the playoffs. Nebraska also sitting on the cutout line. But we see Rolling Thunder, last week's winner. I expect him to be strong here tonight. Sleeman, he seems like a solid contender tonight. It's going to be a good race, that's all I can say going into this. I need to check out my audio, make sure it's good. Hello? Alright. So it sounds like it's good and working. That's good. So we're on board with Sleeman in the 555 machine. You see him. Frost in the field in the 71. He's been consistent all season. Matt Hatchet had a few good runs this season. PBJ Racing, Suspect Bums in the 33. We see Saints in the 21. Eggs in the 3-car. Rolling Thunder in the 187. Sleeman in the 555. We're in the umps today. These cars, I think this track is highly dependent on your line. It's going to be a bottom dominant track to slide up, so mainly getting about that arc, get up to the up, and then slide it down to the bottom line, and then slide back up to the top. So you got to carry the speed, carry the momentum on the top lane. You see Matt Hatcher doing it. Go on board with Frost. That is group 1 done. Now here comes group 2. With Eggs in them, Bums. I'm going to go on board with Eggs and show you how he does his line here. They're going to divide it into 2 group qualifyings. 2 groups of qualifying. See Eggs right here. Has a consistent line as well as Bums. I expect Eggs actually won earlier. My pick for tonight, I think, is going to be Eggs. As we see PBJ getting tight to that wall, almost hit it there, surprisingly. Someone actually got loose. I think that was Saints who actually hit the wall, so he lost a lot of momentum. It's going to probably ruin his qualifying efforts as momentum, and this track, into the wall again. That's the 3-car, that's Bums, and this... He's in the 33, right? Yeah, he is. I'm crazy right now. Brain is somewhere else. I don't know why. My brain is all out of whack as we see their group is now done. So now they're just finishing up the laps. Oh God, Sleeman. It's about getting that arc into the corner, going as high as you can up the track, and then as we see Eggs, they are now finished with qualifying. It's going to be fun to watch. This race is going to be really tight. It's also a bottom dominant track from what we can see, but also you got to get up to the top to arc it in. If you don't get enough arc, you're going to lose a lot of momentum on the bottom lane. It's going to be, I think it's going to be one of those tracks where passing is very limited, I would guess, based on what I saw in practice and qualifying. So yeah, Frost, who has a single win on the season, he finally took over the points lead as Eggs missed last week. As we'll see, on pole for this event would be Suspect Bums. So Bums, surprisingly, he has good speed, so he's going to be in one of the first qualifying heats, so he's going to be in a good heat. I don't know how it works. Never mind. I'm not going to say it, but as we see there, that's qualifying effort by these boys. So Bums got the fastest lap, so that was a very good lap by Bums at UMP's at Old Mill, so Old Mill Raceway. As you can see, Bums technically had the fastest lap, so we could see an upset tonight. He looks pretty quick in qualifying. We'll see how that translates to the race as we go along for tonight's event. My voice is a little dead today. Mac, it goes after the stream is completed. That's the only time it goes on YouTube. I have to download it and upload it to YouTube. But we will get that as soon as... Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. They're currently setting up the heats. We're gonna get this done. Alright, so Eggs is gonna be hosting another, and Bumps is gonna be hosting the other one, so we'll continue to watch it. UMPs tonight. I think they're a little bit smaller than what we ran last week. This series is combines of UMPs and street stocks, if I'm not mistaken. Street stocks are a little bit bigger than UMPs, but UMPs are super fun as well as street stocks, so it's fun to watch both. The Randomizer series is something that, honestly, it's a good idea. I like the diversity. I mean, we've had 7 different winners in 7 different weeks with 2 more weeks to the playoffs after this one. I mean, this season has been very exciting. So it's one of those seasons where I personally have enjoyed it. I know I haven't been here every week. I'm going to turn on the quality, see if that helps out with some people. We're actually going to do 4,000 gigabytes here. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, there we go. It helped. This season has been very fun overall. Hopefully we get some good moments in the playoffs as well. The tracks have also been nice as well. So this season has been great. I really don't know what to expect tonight. It's one of those tracks where the bottom, you have to arc it up. You got to get on the outside lane. It's kind of like Iowa. If you've raced that track on NASCAR Heat, it's kind of like that a little bit, where you have to get on the top lane to actually be able to get the momentum. Or like Richmond, I guess that'd be the word. You have to ride the wall and then arc it in from the top lane to get the most momentum out of the corner and ride the bottom lane. But also, if you get it too low, you can also lose all the momentum on the bottom lane. So it's really a risk reward. So the heats for tonight's events are going to be Bums, Frost, Hatchet, and PBJ Racing for heat number 1. Eggs, Thunder, Sleeman, and Saints for heat number 2. So 2 different heats. I think the most exciting heat probably for tonight's event are going to be, I think heat number 1 is going to be exciting between Bums and Frost. That one's going to be fun to watch. We'll see if we get an invite here. God damn, I dropped my phone again. Oh my god. I know. Oh man. Trying to get myself hyped up. I don't know what to say. Yeah, we're trying up the quality again. Sorry about that. We're waiting for the invite. They are currently setting up the heats. It should be a fun one at... Oh, they're doing their heats right now. Eggs is currently winning his heat over everyone in his heat. And then for heat number 2, Bums is currently winning his heat against Frost. So we are just winning. We're gonna actually just race the track, I guess. So Bums is currently winning his heat. We're missing the heat for number 1. It inverses order. Should be only top 2 for the heat, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see though. So yeah, Bums seems very quick here. This might be Bums one of his best tracks. Oh, as soon as they say that he hits the wall, here comes Frost to the bottom lane. And Frost gets past him. Oh, and Frost is going to win his heat as Bums comes in second. What a choke by Bums. So Bums comes home second in his heat. I think Eggs is going to win his heat, so we know the people advancing. Yeah, Eggs, and then Sleeman finished second in his heat. So Eggs, Sleeman, Bums, and I think that should be the order. Yeah, we have a smaller field tonight. Only of 8 drivers. Kind of disappointing, but at the same time, I understand completely. It's a little early. But yeah, so they've set up their lobby, most likely. I don't know if they're going to do a main or a B main or a qualifying heat. I think they will, but we'll see how that works out. Hopefully I get an invite because I am just sitting here alone and the menu is not helping. Oh gosh, I'm a bit tired today. It's just not good. I just don't have the energy I usually do. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Mm-hmm. 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 So they are doing their AA main or heat. I think they're gonna start up the lobby. I'm gonna look for that. I wanted to watch a heat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're good. You're good. I'm a little. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I'm a little tired today. I don't know. I will try to bring energy though. Thank you. Have good racing, Pope. Guys. Alright, here we go in for the qualifying dash. We have 5 drivers in this event. We have Bums, we have Rolling Thunder, we have main guys that you guys see every week. But rolling us the green is going to be Rolling Thunder. Mac Hatchet right beside him. It's inverse order. That's exactly how it works in the series. As we see, the 71 of Frost already off pace. As we see Bums currently sitting in 3rd. In this event, I mean, there's a good opportunity for Rolling Thunder already to the lead. So Rolling's last week's winner, which that's probably why he backed it off. We saw him last week. He was pretty dominant over Camo in them. I mean, after he took the lead, he was able to hold on, and they never really caught him. So Rolling is actually, honestly, one of the favorites for tonight's win. As we're coming to 5 to go here. 4 out of 9 laps. Coming to 5 out of 9 when we cross the line. 5 out of 9, so they're coming to 4 to go here. Rolling currently your leader. Right behind him is gonna be, I think that's the Mac Hatchet sitting in 2nd place in that green machine. 3rd place is gonna be Sleeman in the 555 machine. 4th place is gonna be Suspect Bums. 5th is gonna be Eggs. No, that's gonna be Frost in 5th, and then Eggs currently sitting in 6th. A lot of different schemes for tonight's event. I apologize. Here we go, coming to 2 to go here. As Frost sends it on, suspect Bum's gonna slide job in front of him. He's able to clear him. Battle for the lead as Rolling Thunder slides up to the lead. It's gonna be Mac Hatchet to the lead in that green machine. Currently leader, coming to white flag this time by. Oh, he goes, slides up. Here comes up and under. Here's Sleeman. He's gonna send it. Sleeman, your leader. He almost slides up. Sleeman is gonna win the qualifying dash. Second place is gonna be Rolling Thunder. Third is gonna be Mac Hatchet. Sitting in fourth is gonna be Bums. No, that's fifth is gonna be Frost, and Eggs is gonna come home in sixth. So Sleeman steals it from Rolling Thunder. Yeah, Sleeman finally wins. He got a win here. Also, he's second in points currently. So he's having a great season so far. He's second in points. He's made every race. He's done what he's needed to do. We'll see tonight if he has the pace to win it tonight, potentially, as he won the qualifying dash here. So he's going to be starting up front in this event. It's going to be a 200%er, halfway caution like usual. But what a qualifying dash by these guys. Great racing. I know there's not a lot of them tonight, but expect close racing, especially by this group. Alright, they're going to set up their their racing at Old Mill Raceway tonight in UMPs. So, also, in other news, I got some new shoes, man. Dude, Nikes are nice to wear. I'm not even capping to you guys. Like, you guys need to. I love my shoes now. They actually fit comfortably. Like, I don't hurt my feet, you know. Yeah, the racing has been quality so far. That was good racing by them. So the official feature lineup is going to be Sleeman, Thunder, Hatchet, Bumps, Frost, Eggs, PB&J, Saints, and then Spared. So that we have 9 cars for this event. Top 3 will get an interview. We'll see how this goes out. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. I think it will. Personally, I think the racing is quality. I think we'll have a good one. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Far's Woo Randomizer Series. This is week 7. We have 2 more weeks after this till it's playoff time. So these boys are going to be fighting for every position to get, especially the ones near the cutoff line, which are some guys in this field. Just FYI. Also, the battle for the playoff, or the battle for the lead in the regular season championship is still tight as well. It's only 34 points. If one person misses a week, like Eggs did last week, it could be very close at the end of this thing. So watch out. So far, Frost has been your leader. Sleeman right behind him. It's been very tight, though, I will say. It's been a great battle all season. We've had 7 different winners through 7 different weeks. So this series has been variety, to say the least. No one has double-digit wins. No one has double-digit wins. That just proves how much parity is in the series because of the randomizer. It's amazing to watch, and that's why you should guys tune in. They're setting up the lobby now. So the guys looking in that are currently racing, not really. Okay, so the people that are now joining that are currently not in that are racing would be the people currently sitting on the outside looking in as new people. So if we go in the list, Saints I don't think is in. I think he's currently sitting on the bubble. Yeah, Saints is currently on the Saints is not on the bubble. He's currently sitting 8th in the points. So he needs a good run tonight. Mac Hatchet needs a good run. PB&J needs a good run tonight. You know he wants to get one. Nebraska, I don't know how many races will show up. Spared, he's new to the series. He needs a good run tonight because he barely has any starts. It would be helpful to him for the points, especially if he wants to get into the playoffs. He needs to get a win or have a great run tonight, especially. So we'll see how it runs tonight. Well, I haven't seen him personally. I don't know how good he is, but it'll be fun to watch some new drivers, especially in this series. It's always fun to watch new guys, especially if they're clean and fast. All refreshing as well. Also, next week they are going back, or next week is the off week, but after that they will be going back to the regular season time, which is 9 Eastern. So if you guys are interested in the series, contact Hello Georgia. Contact Suspect Bums on Discord. I can try to link the Discord in the chat. Always recommend people to join FARS. They have it's just a great league in general. Great admins, great everything. I'm also an admin in there, and I commentate their Friday
NASCAR Heat 5 series and Saturday sometimes when I can. It's also, as far as Randomizer series tonight, it's one of the series where parity is actually a thing. I know there's not a lot of drivers tonight, but I'm going to hopefully send me an invite. Hold on a second. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. It's all good. I know it's I got one. Thank you. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, boys. Alright, Georgia, I am commentating tonight. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with invites and stuff, but we are finally here. So Sleeman on pole. Sleeman is not one of those guys who's been here all season. He's looking to get his first career win in the series. I don't know if it's going to be his first, but he's been solid all season. He's currently sitting second in points. Yeah, Georgia, this is one of the series that I actually do commentate. I don't really commentate this one as much, but it is fun. Matt Hatchett. These two have been the surprise of the season, and they are underway. So, as I was talking about, we see a great jump by Sleeman in that 555 machine. Already up to the lead, we see Matt Hatchett 3 wide already back here with Rolling Thunder. And the 3 car, I think that is the 71 of Frost. Ooh, into the wall goes Rolling. So Frost, currently your points leader for the season as he's battling with suspect Bums. We see Bums currently sitting fourth. Fifth place is going to be that white machine. You see Eggs, who was your points leader before he missed last week, currently sitting back here in 6th place behind Bums, behind that white machine of, this is Saints in the 21. Trying to get numbers down. It's been a few weeks. Sleeman, currently your leader. Right behind him is going to be Mac Hatchett. So Mac Hatchett in that green machine is holding on pretty well for himself. Having a great run for himself as well early on. Also on lap 40, we will have a competition caution for everyone to get their... You can't really make adjustments on this game. Just get a breather, basically. Resets the field. But Mac Hatchett battling with Frost. Some contact between these guys. This is a bottom-dominant track. You got to arc it up. As you see, the Frost is going to have a hard time passing this car right here of Mac Hatchett. It's going to be very difficult to pass because you have to get down to the bottom lane. And if you don't get it right, you lose a lot of momentum. But as you can see, the leader is just starting to pull away little by little. Sleeman proving himself tonight, currently in the lead right now. It's going to be lap 30 for tonight's event. It's going to be the competition caution. Coming across the line, it's going to be 16 out of 60. Contact! Frost moves Mac! Up to second is now Frost. So Frost moved Mac. Rolling Thunder battling with the 21 of Saints. Saints making some moves up here. Rolling continues to draw back last week's winner. Bones battling with Mac now. Does he do the same as Frost? We saw Frost move Mac for second place. He said, I gotta go. I gotta catch Sleeman here. I can't wait around. 19 out of 60, 42 to go. 11 to the competition caution at lap 30. But Sleeman has led every single lap. Impressive showing so far. Coming to 10 to go to the competition caution. Or go on board for a lap with him. We see how he arcs it up and then goes back down. That's especially what you have to do at this type of track. It's mainly about momentum. Ooh, we see Frost hitting the wall a little bit. Ooh, into the wall. See, they're making a little bit of contact with the wall. I don't know how it's affecting them. There's no damage on, so it's definitely not hindering their car. But it does slow you down. You don't want to hit that wall. Mac Hatchett is actually gaining on Frost now. So Frost got around Mac. Coming to 6 to go to the competition caution. 5 to go when they cross the line this time by. I mean, Mac got a pass, but got bumped by the 71. But now we can see that Mac has a little bit more speed than him on the longer run here. Tires don't really matter here, but at the same time, I mean, Mac is a lot more consistent currently than Frost as we come to 5 to go through the competition caution. 4 to go, actually. My bad. Yeah, it's been a great battle between the front 3. Front 4, though, as Bums continues the battle with Saints, who's moving himself through the field right here. Yeah, so Saints is moving. Is that Saints? Yeah, Saints is moving. He's up to... No, that's not Saints. That is Spared Gibbon, somebody who joined late in the event. He's currently one of the newcomers. As I said earlier, we love newcomers. He's up to 4, so he's moving his way through the field. Started last in this event. Coming to the competition caution this time by, so we'll see him slow up here, pace around the field. See them slow up here. That is the competition caution halfway through. 30 more to go when they go green. They're going to set it up again, and we're going to get this thing underway. Great racing so far, but as we've seen so far, the 555 of Sleeman. Gibbons is also moving right now. That machine currently sitting in fourth is probably, I think he's got a good shot at this win. If I had to pick anyone, Spared Gibbon is going to surprise us tonight. Coming to the restart zone. And they are underway again at this track of Oak Hills. Your leader is going to be the 505. Matt Hatchett sitting in second. Frost, Bums, they're all packed together. 5 wide. Bums gets a little loose on the bottom, slides it in. Conor Mack gets up to third. Slide job. Will Mack and Sleeman make some contact, battling for the lead? It's all bunched up back here. Can't really move anywhere, can't really go anywhere. You see back there, they're battling hard for... Oh, hard into the wall goes that yellow car back there. This battle for third place is getting intense between Bums, Spared Gibbons, and 3 wide nearly exiting the corner. Oh, contact. Oh, goes around Frost. Oh, we're going to see how that calls out, but Mac, will that be a caution? Caution is called. The first caution of the night besides the competition one. We were on board with that. That was crazy. So Sleeman is not liking this. He hates these restarts. But Spared Gibbons, he's up to third now. He's not have to worry about any cars in front of him. As we're going to go green with 22 to go, we're going to see how this restart fares for Sleeman, who's had a great restart. He held on to it for all night. Can he hang on? Can Sleeman get his first win? And they're underway again. Mac Hatchett does not get a good restart here, but holds on to second. Gets a good run, coming to the 3 and 4. Gonna slide job it. Cannot clear him. Into the wall goes Sleeman. 3 wide for the lead here. Here comes a 22 on the bottom. Mac Hatchett to the lead. He's able to clear both Sleeman and Gibbons. Mac Hatchett currently leading with about 21 to go. 20 now, coming to 19 to go. Mac Hatchett trying to win his first race here, trying to get another win to be the 8th different winner of the season so far. As second and third battle, Sleeman trying to get back up there. We see 33 of Bums also sitting in fourth. He's trying to get himself his win tonight. But your leader, Mac Hatchett, trying to surprise everyone. Spared Gibbons also trying to win tonight. He's currently running third. It's going to be a very tight finish here. It's going to get exciting. Sleeman's still not done, by the way. He's still in second place. This race is not over. Coming with 16 to go here. 16 to go in the race. Sleeman is making a move for first place here. Oh, contact between Mac and Sleeman. Sleeman slides up. Here goes Mac to the bottom. This is getting intense. See the bottom lane. They're switching back and forth. Sleeman tries to do a slide up. He perfects it. What a pass by Sleeman. Sleeman to the lead. Here comes Gibbons on the bottom. 3 wide here. Mac Hatchett gets a good bottom. Slides up. Still 3 wide. What a race between these guys. Very clean as well. So Mac Hatchett back to the lead. Gibbons up to second. 13 to go. Oh, Gibbons slides up. Sleeman contact with Gibbons. This is getting intense. Oh, slide up. 4 wide for the lead. What a race. 12 to go. They're sliding up. Contact everywhere. Gibbons to the lead. Mac Hatchett. Bums is here. Everyone is in this battle. 3 wide still for the lead. Coming to a 10 to go for the race. It's getting intense. 5 wide nearly. Bums to the lead. Bums is trying to get his first win here. 9 to go now. Can Bums hold on over Sleeman and Mac Hatchet, who are dying for wins, especially Sleeman, who's currently sits second in points. 8 to go now. Can Bums hold on? We saw them fastest in qualifying as, oh, they're nearly wrecking the back. Someone quit. Coming to 8 to go, 7 to go now. It's gonna get dicey here. I think that was Eggs. Eggs had a major problem. So Eggs is not gonna get the finish he wanted. Sad turn of events here. Coming to 5 to go here at the line. 5 to go for Bums. 6 to go actually. He is trying to hang on over Mac Hatchet. And the 71, is that, if I'm not mistaken, that's Frost. Yeah, Frost up to 3rd. Points leader. 4 to go now. Coming to the line, it's gonna be 4 to go. My bad. It was 5 to go, now it's 4 to go. We see Bums trying to hold on. Can Bums hold on and win his first race this season? 3 to go now. He's trying to hang on over Mac Hatchet. 3 more to go. We look back. Mac trying to gain any time he can, but he's not able to. 2 to go now. Bums is trying to hang on and win. Can Bums hold it on? Can he beat the allegations of being washed? I'm joking. White flag in the air. Presented by Suspect Nation. We see contact between Mac and Bums coming to final quarter. Contact. Bums is gonna win. What a race. What a finish. Bums hangs on over Mac Hatchet. Frost finishes 3rd. Sleeman in 4th. Another different winner. Spirit Gibbon in 5th, Saints in 6th, Eggs in 7th, PJ Racing in 8th, and then Rolling Thunder finishes 9th. So that was a great race. I know, right? Great racing by them. And Bums finally gets his win. Different winner every single week. This is what I'm talking about. This racing is just insane. What a great race by everyone involved. Clean race. It was a little chaotic, but I mean, oh my god, they made it entertaining. Alright, let me get... Who finished 3rd? Oh, wait, that's Frost. My bad. I'll get Sleeman in here as well. Sleeman, sorry. Let me get Frost in here as well. Alright.
Hatchet and Frost for the top 3.
Yep, I'll also interview Sleeman as well. Just because he impressed me tonight. Give me a second to make sure my audio... can you guys include your audio for the stream? Does it allow it?
I already did.
Alright.
Mine is. I'm just
Alright,
getting my
so...
mic 'cause I'm smoking.
Alright, got it. Alright, so the first one we're going to interview is Sleeman. I know you didn't get the finish you wanted there. I think you finished... Were you top 5 there?
4th I got.
Okay, so I mean, Sleeman, you impressed me tonight. I know you led basically the first half of the race. I know you didn't get the finish you wanted, but what'd you think of the racing at the end there? I mean, it was chaotic, but I mean, from the booth, it looked exciting.
The last 20 laps, probably one of the best races I've been in on the game. So, not what I wanted, but fourth, and to be fair, to be that close to him at the end, I'll take that. When normally I'm in the back.
I mean,
7th or 8th, so I'll take a 4th and fastest lap, so I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of, man. I mean, Sleeman, you led 80% of the race. I was impressed by you. Think of it like this. You're gonna win next week as well, because I mean, this was impressive tonight. I mean, you impressed me especially. Great run by you. I know you didn't get the finish you wanted, but good racing. Next up is going to be 3rd place. Frost, do you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
So, this week, 3rd place, you're currently the points leader now as well. Congrats on taking the points lead. We said last week as well that you took over the points lead. How was the racing out there? You finished 3rd. What were your thoughts? And do you think you maybe could have done something different to get the win potentially?
I To answer that question first, I don't think I could have done anything different. My car was honestly dog crap, to be honest with you. I was just trying to make it work. Track was super slick, and even on a tight setup, I just couldn't get any grip out there. Had a run at the beginning, but at the end it was just slicked off. And probably one of the best races I've ever been a part of. Like 4 to 5 cars to battle under the lead like that.
Yeah, it was
Take that
insane.
any day.
You guys actually went like 6 wide for 1 second. I'm not even kidding, too.
I'll take that any week.
Yeah. Congrats on your top 3. We know how you are. You'll be in the booth next week as well, so.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully get another good run. Mac,
Yeah.
Yep, I got you.
make sure to include your audio.
Yep, it is.
Okay, so you almost did it tonight. I know you wanted to win, but still, great finish overall. Also good points. What do you think of tonight's racing? And do you think you may have could have done something a little bit different at the end, or?
No, I was giving it all I had, but that last 20 laps was probably the best race I've been here in Fars. I was definitely chasing my second win here in Fars, but second was all we had tonight. Hopefully we'll get something this weekend at Lincoln and on Sunday with the big blocks.
Hey, so second is nothing to be ashamed of, especially when the racing is that insane and close.
Oh no, like I when I passed Sleeman for the lead, I was hoping I was gonna just run away with it, and they were able to chase me back down. At first, I realized it was 4 cars because I seen Gibson, me, Sleeman. I think I saw Frost behind me, and then Bums come out of fucking nowhere, and
Yeah, he was insane.
so. But it was a good race. I almost got Bums back there at the end, but it happened. So.
Overall, great racing by you. Good points as well, Mac Hatchet, as you're currently, I think you're sitting 8th or 9th, so that should move you up the points leaderboard.
I'm not even really running this Wednesday series for points either as work schedule. So my main series are the Sunday series, but show up and try and take a win every once in a while. Away
Exactly.
From them. I can.
Hey, great racing by you. Congrats on 2nd place. I know you wanted to win, but it's still a great finish. Hopefully you win on Sunday as well. So on to our winner for tonight, Bums. Congrats on your win. I saw you were fastest in qualifying, so I knew you had pace. The moves that you made at the end were insane. Great racing. What'd you think of the finish? And I mean, I don't know what to say. That was insane.
Yeah, that was a pretty good race. I had a pretty quick car all night. Just stayed, tried to stay as clean as I could. Messed up there a few times early on in the race, but we found ourselves in the position we wanted to be in with about 15, 16 to go, and we took advantage of the
Capitalized.
3 wide and them battling them back and forth between the leaders, and threw in there 4 wide and come out on top. And it was a great race. And honestly, I think if I had been another 5 laps, that Hatchet would have definitely passed me, or definitely gave me a really good finish, side-by-side finish, as we were pretty close there already. It's pretty close throughout the field. Most of us were pretty clean all night. There's 9 guys that showed up, and we made the best of it with what we had. And I think it was some really fun and hard racing, and I'd like to see that about every week if we could.
Yeah, no, I mean, the field was smaller tonight, but the finish did not disappoint. Also, you're the 8th different winner of this season, so this season has been insane. The variety of winners, the parity in the series has been kind of nuts, if you ask me, especially with a randomizer series. I didn't expect this to be many winners, but I mean, Bums, congrats on your win. If you have anything that you want to say to the people, it's up to you.
Yeah, thanks, Brent, for everything. Just thank you guys for continuing to support FARS. We appreciate it. All of you guys that run every week and show your dedication to the league, it means a lot. I'm to the point now where it's quality over quantity, and I think tonight shows, even though it was a low amount of cars, we had some really good racing 1 through 9. Um, I appreciate all the guys that continue to support this league week in and week out, and thank you guys again.
Yep, like he said, Bums. Like Bums said, it's a great racing tonight. Fars is definitely a good league that I recommend anyone joining if you're new. Contact Bums on Discord. I will also link it in the chat if I can. I'm gonna try to get that linked in the chat. We'll also be here Friday for the Cup Series at where are we racing this week for the Cup Series in Fars?
Martinsville.
Martinsville, so it's gonna be short track racing. Personally, I'm not a fan of it, but I know it'll bring some good racing from the booth. So I'm happy I'm not racing in that. But overall, tonight was some great racing. I'll see you guys next week for the Street Stocks and Randomizer series. Peace.
Yeah, we're off next week, but we'll be back on July 10th.
Forgot about that. Yeah, we are off next week, and then we'll be running at 9 Eastern. We'll be running at 9 Eastern as well. So see you guys in 2 weeks.